Jai Jagannath! My humble obeisances to all the devotees who follow the path of Satya Sanatana Dharma, the path of righteousness. In the previous episodes, we have covered topics such as in the not too distant future, during the tumultuous and devastating time when the Third World War is actively taking place, a truly major and catastrophic earthquake will inevitably occur that will drastically and profoundly change the very geography of the entire world. A few dedicated and earnest devotees have specifically asked about the precise and anticipated expected timing of this momentous event. According to the Malika, when the planet Saturn enters the zodiac sign Pisces, the fish, this conjunction period of planet Saturn and the zodiac sign Pisces, fish, is predicted to begin in the year 2025 and will last until 2028. During that time, the world will witness a significant transformation. In this period of change, only those who follow Sanatana Dharma and walk the path of righteousness will find it easier. Those who remain unrighteous and sinful will face great difficulties. This is written in the Bhavishya Malika treatise describing how these events will unfold chronologically during that period. Except for India, all other nations will sink into the waters of the great ocean. Sage Achyutananda has explicitly explained this profound truth in the sacred text known as the Bhavishya Malika. During the catastrophic devastation caused by the dramatically rising water levels, only the resilient nation of India will steadfastly remain the safest and most secure place, while many other countries all around the entire world will be utterly destroyed by severe and overwhelming flash floods. As of this current moment, a considerable number of scientists and researchers remain uncertain and do not definitively know which specific nation can be geographically identified as possessing the absolute highest point within its territorial boundaries. During the devastation caused by the rising water levels, which countries will be affected, ravaged, or submerged underwater? Which place is the safest on earth during massive flooding? Sage Achyutananda has written in his holy scripture, Bhavishya Malika, that India will be the least affected by the flooding event, but all the coastal regions of India will be impacted and partially submerged underwater. But it won't be submerged by more than 30%. However, it is also clearly and widely written that most of the other numerous and diverse countries across the entire world, with their unique characteristics and varied circumstances, such as the United States of America, the United Kingdom, Germany, Japan, China, France, Canada, Turkey, the United Arab Emirates, and various African and Arabian countries, more than 70% of the landmass of these countries will be submerged underwater. This is because by the grace of Lord Jagannath, India is situated at the top of the world geographically and thus will be the least affected by the global flooding. However, all the coastal regions of India will be partially affected. In India, coastal regions extending about 300 to 400 kilometers from the seashore will be affected, whereas around 75% of the land in other countries will be submerged underwater and will turn into small islands. And a few countries will be completely submerged underwater permanently. In this context, it is written in the Malika that all the countries in the eastern part of the world will be completely submerged underwater. Sage Achyutananda wrote of these future catastrophes in the Bhavishya Malika. Sage Achyutananda has also delineated Dharan Dehare Jala Maribalahar. This means that all the lands, hills, mountain ranges, and every nook and corner of the earth will be covered by water, and the lands will resemble oceans. Jalarnaba Hoijiba Chaudiga Bhai. This unequivocally signifies that the entire world will bear witness to an unprecedented doomsday-level devastation brought about by catastrophic global floods that will engulf every corner of the planet, extending relentlessly in all four cardinal directions, specifically the east, west, north, and south, leaving no region untouched by their destructive power. And the ocean's tides will reach the lands, habitats, dwelling areas, towns, cities, and metropolises all across the globe. However, India will remain safe and least affected by these global flash floods. Sage Achyutananda has written about these future events in the Bhavishya Malika. World War III and military conflict all around the globe will continue for 4 to 5 years, and the global flooding and devastation due to the rise in ocean water levels will occur sometime during this period. What are the other different types of destruction that will occur in the near future by the 5 elements such as earth, water, fire, air, and space? I will enlighten you about this in the next episodes. It is time to wind up for today. Jai Jagannath.
Dear devotees, the Bhavishya Malika is a 600-year-old prophetic scripture of Sanatana Dharma written by the disciples of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu under the divine guidance of Lord Sri Jagannath himself. Its revelations carry an urgent call for humanity, warning that as sin reaches its peak, a third world war will arise around 2025 to 2026, followed by great turmoil by forces of nature. Yet this is not a message of fear, but of awakening, for the golden age, Satya Yuga, will dawn by 2031 to 2032. The Malika teaches us to live by truth, peace, compassion, forgiveness, and friendship, to follow a pure vegetarian life, engage daily in satsang, perform Trisandhya, study the Srimad Bhagavat Mahapuran, and chant the holy name of Madhava. Under the divine guidance of Pujya Pandit Dr. Sri Kashinath Mishra, you can learn more at www.bhavishamalika.com or www.kalkiavatara.org, and you may also join our WhatsApp groups for regular spiritual updates. To know when Lord Kalki will appear, how Dharma will be restored, and the details of the coming world events, read Bhavishya Malika Part 2. Let us awaken together, live righteously, and prepare for the dawn of a new golden age. Jai Sri Madhava, Jai Jagannath.